Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy Michael Powell one more time, and I came to host this thing for y'all. It is called the Talent Talk Table, and what I need you to do, whoever is on, whoever is watching this, I need you to like, I need you to comment, and I need you to share right now what's going down for Flint's first Gospel Talent Fest. I just came to give y'all a little insight on what's going to be going on this whole talking table discussion. We're just going to be giving y'all a little insight on how this idea came about and what's going on in the Shemaite Productions and everything else that's going on that's going to be going further. I need you to tag somebody, comment, and share right now because it's going down at 902 Huron Street. Like I said, I need y'all to be here April 9th. At 7 p.m. I'm going to say it again because we're going to say it multiple times. Put it in your calendar. April 9th at 7 p.m. for Flint's first Gospel Talent Fest. My thing is I need everybody to get your peoples in here and let's talk about talent. Let's talk about talent. I want to see you here. I want to see you here. And I want to see everybody in the building. I need to see everybody in the building because it's going down. It's going down at 902 Huron Street. We want to see you here. Let's talk about talent. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the Talent Talk Table. I'm so excited to come to you to just give you a little bit of insight about Flint's first Gospel Talent Fest. I am super excited because we have so much in store. This thing has actually gotten bigger than what I've even thought in my wildest dreams. Initially, I just had the brain to showcase Flint's talent. You know, a lot of times, Flint gets a bad rap. Flint's, anytime we talk about Flint, it's something negative. We're talking about crime. We're talking about, what's happening. Our schools are deteriorating. But the great part about it is we do actually have some great things in the city of Flint. And this is one of those things where we actually get an opportunity to come out and showcase and celebrate Flint's gospel talent. What I like about it is that it's actually, we have a plethora of talent. It's not just your normal talent show. I mean, it's not just, we're going to have singers and then that's it. No, what I like about it is that we've had a rousing response, and we have a variety of people in this talent fest. We have reggae, we have rap, we have spoken word, we have singers. We even have a dance team. So it's really going to be something awesome to see. Please come on out. And a lot of times we talk about the negative things that happen in the city. This is something positive, and I want you to come on out and be a part of it. We actually even have sponsorships, and even we have vendors. I lost my thought. Vendors. And the vendors are responding. We have people who are actually going to be, it's really going to be an outstanding thing, and I really want you to come on out. Now, tickets are just $15. But, I mean, the thing about it is that when we actually, and I often say this, we have people who come to the city of Flint, and they come from all around. And they take our money and they leave. What about we come and start celebrating our own, circulating our dollars in our own city, celebrating each other while we raising each other up? So, I mean, that's just a part of it. I am the president of Shemaite Productions, and, I'm a writer as well. We've done some theater work in the city of Flint, but I'm really so excited. Please come on out. We're looking for you.
Okay, next we're going to have Miss Debrecia Davis. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Debrisha Davis, also known as author Bree Sade, Amazon bestselling author of over 8 titles. Right now, you can get those on Amazon Kindle. A little bit about my background, of course, I'm a writer. I've also done extensive theater work in the city of Flint, also tours around the East Coast and the southern region, Florida, Georgia, New York, things of that nature. I'm just very excited about the opportunity to be a judge here about our Flint Gospel Talent Fest. I mean, I have seen some of them, and I'm telling you, it is going to be something to look at. So I just hope that everybody can come out and participate and just come out and have a good time, because it's going to be a very great time.
All right, next, Miss Tracy Palmer, can you just give us a little background? Tell us about yourself.
Hey, hey. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you all for having me. Just like she said, just a little bit of my background. I am the owner and creator of Trendsetters Productions. It started out as a modeling and etiquette school, and of course, I began to do a lot more things in my community, became a community activist, so now I'm best known for my Fashion Against Bullying program, my Try to Bully Me program, and my This Is Me program for special needs kids and adults. Yeah, I'm just very excited to be a part of this event, hopefully the first of many, to be able to showcase and support those that have talent that may never be seen. And just, I don't look at myself as a judge, but as a support system to be able to help them, get to the next level. And so I'm happy to be here, happy to be a part of this.
Great, great, great. So we're going to dive a little in on the beginning of the talent talk table. So first question to you people, what motivated this idea? What motivated this idea? And what kind of, was the main goal of this whole talent show? Mr. Powell?
Well, yes, what motivated this idea is because I believe that we have a lot of untapped talent in the city of Flint. Not only do we have a lot of untapped talent, we have a lot of people out there who really are looking for an outlet to showcase that. So I really wanted to be a part of the solution. I mean, it's, we can easily talk about what's happening or what's not happening, but let's be a part of trying to celebrate Flint. And this is what I'm doing. Like I said, I've done a lot of, theater work in the city of Flint, and, I'm a writer, and I just thought it would really be a good opportunity to bring Flint's gospel talent. I mean, our talent is so rich, and we need an opportunity to showcase that. And I'm so glad that God has allowed me to be a part of getting this done. Now, also, with this, it's actually gotten bigger than what I've actually even dreamed of. I mean, we got the response. People are coming out. People are talking about it, and we're so excited. But we even also have vendors who are coming and saying, you know what, hey, I want to partner with you. I want to be a part of it. So, the thing is, people will need the opportunity. And this is what I did. I just decided to open up an opportunity instead of, talking about the negative that's happening in Flint. Let's be a part of the positive. And so this is why, we're coming, to do this opportunity. And I just feel like, especially because of the response, that, it's so overwhelming. This is just the jump off, if you will, of greater things that's going to be happening in the city of Flint. And I'm so excited that we jumped out and we did this thing. I mean, we got some amazing talent. So that's kind of why I did that, because also I am a writer, and I've done some, theater work in the city of Flint and McCree Theater around the city, even in Detroit and Saginaw. And I wanted to, give another outlet, give another opportunity, because even people who, I've actually worked with in the theater realm, they were vocalists and they wanted to be able to showcase. And I said, you know what, let's put something together. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to wait for somebody to come here and then we'll be a part of it. Let's start it from Flint and let's see where it goes. So that's actually one of the main reasons why I initiated it.
Okay, Ms. Davis.
So for me in particular, and keep that on, I remember for myself, when I was a young girl, I went to my first theater production. I was probably maybe about 12 years old. And that's something that really, really changed my life. But I noticed as well the lack of that we have in the city. I know that a lot of people, a lot of our kids are pushed towards being an athlete or doing something of that nature just to try to get out of the city or try to make something better for themselves. But I believe in the talent of the arts. I'm very passionate about it. I'm passionate because I do it, and it really changed my life and gave me an outlet. And I feel like a lot of more people can find themselves and be seen if they actually had an opportunity.
Great, great, great. So this question is geared toward Ms. Palmer. I gave them that question. What motivated you to want to be a part of this? What?
This is right up my alley. My favorite thing to do in my community is to create a platform for people to have a voice, to be seen, to be heard, and like I said, to support. And like Mr. Powell said, we have so much talent in Flint that goes unseen, unknown. And, I'm in the schools and stuff a lot. I work a lot with young people, and sometimes they're just scared. They have a fear, and when you put on something like this, it gives them that extra push that they need to be able to want to do it on their own and go further in their career or whatever, it is that they want to do. It builds confidence. Mm-hmm. So, I'm just excited to be able to be a part of that.
Great, great, great. This is some good stuff, y'all. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What were some struggles when developing this talent show? Mr. Powell?
Well, for me, one of the struggles that I did experience, like everyone has talked about, we have so much untapped talent. And because something like this doesn't happen often, a lot of people are apprehensive. A lot of people are, they are afraid. They have the gifts and the talents, and they're like, I don't know if I should do it, or am I able, should I, and I really wanted this to be something positive. Of course, we are giving away, the first prize is $1,000. But beyond that, I really want the network. I really want us to come together and celebrate the gifts and the talents that we have. So, one of the struggles were in particular trying to get the word out to people to get them. The talent has always been there. But a lot of people who are not as sure, not as confident, but this is actually one of the main reasons why I put this together, to give these people a platform. We don't know. We have, I honestly believe in our neighborhoods in the city of Flint, we got the next Angela Bassett. We got the next, Fantasia. We have the next, whomever. People, the sky is the limit. Some people just need the platform. And, of course, sometimes we need the support. And this is where you guys come in. Come on out and support this thing. We have so much going on in our city and so much negativity. But you know what? I believe we got some positive stuff. And when that positive stuff comes on out, we need to come on out and support it. Come on out and say, no, all of us ain't out here doing crazy stuff. All of us aren't out here, wasting their talents away. But there are other people out here who have some amazing talent. And we want to be that platform. Don't wait until, a lot of, like the young folks say, they blow up. And then you will say, I remember them when. No, now was the time to come out. Now is the time to put that support. What would happen if we would undergird each other, support each other, like we support some of these other stars that come to our city and take our funding and then go somewhere else? Flint is a rich city. But we just got to come together. So that is one of the main problems that I had going into it. But one thing about me, I'm not defeated. I'm going to keep on going. And I'm so excited about what we have in store. Trust me, this is going to be something to see. Y'all need to really come on out and see this.
Good, good. Ms. Davis, do you have anything to say? Any personal struggles or any struggles that you experienced with Mr. Powell, just developing this talent show, is there any struggles?
I guess I will just add on to him, just people just not being so sure of themselves, maybe not sure of their talent, letting the apprehension that they may not be good enough to hold them back, or thinking that they may, or just not believing in themselves. And that's really unfortunate, because this is not what this is about. We're not here to bash anyone. We're not here to make anyone feel bad or say, oh, no, that's all. We're here to let you display your talent. Everyone has a talent. We're here to let you display that. We're here to help you and support you. You're not going to hear any negativity from us. we may help you, we may point you in the right direction, but we're not going to be negative. And I do think it was sad that some people may have been apprehensive because of that, but I believe that this will be our first time doing it. When we do it again, which we will, I believe that people will have a better opportunity to see exactly how it's set up, and people will be more interested the second time around for that as well. So I'm looking for more and more as we continue.
Good. So we're going to go to Ms. Palmer. Is there, do you think there will be any struggles or anything that you may have, you've been advertising about this, been telling your people about this? Was there a struggle for you?
So I really don't look at stuff as struggles. This is the first time you all are doing this, so it's always going to be some things that you're going to find that you could have done differently, or some things that you find, that you may not do next time, or you might want to add some things for next time, but it's a learning experience. So it's always a great opportunity to make sure that you're paying attention to what you can do to make it better. But I don't look at it as struggles at all, because anytime you're doing the first thing, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Anytime it's a positive thing, it's there to create change, and it's there for a platform for people to showcase their talents. That's not a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we just need to have an open mind and an open heart going into it, and I think everything would be just fine.
Great. So this is geared towards everybody. When you were putting this together, was there a specific talent that you were looking for? Or was it open to anybody? Was it open to any talent? Anybody could do it? Anybody?
Well, yeah, it definitely was open to any talent. We definitely wanted to keep it positive because, like I said, we're trying to do something positive in the city of Flint. So, it was definitely geared toward positivity, and it is Flint's Gospel Talent Fest. So, of course, it was a gospel expression. But the thing that we were looking for was people who were hungry. And I really think that we've gotten that. People who are actually wanting to go out and display what God has given them. And I'm really impressed with the people that we have. I'm really excited about the variety. The variety is something that I was hoping for, and we really did get. I didn't want this to be, whoever would have came and whoever would have been chosen would have been great. But in the back of my mind, I just didn't want the normal talent show. When you think of a normal talent show, you get, singer after singer after singer. And we want the singers, and we thank God for the singers that we have in the competition. But I wanted something a little bit different. I wanted it to be on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we have a lot of variety of talents out there, and we really wanted to showcase that. I'm really so excited. We have a spoken word artist. We have a rapper, a gospel rapper, a reggae artist. It's really something that God has allowed us to put together, and I'm so excited about that. So as Tracy was stating, Ms. Palmer was stating, this is an opportunity. And we took it like that, and I'm so excited about what is in store. The variety. It's not just going to be singer after singer after singer after singer, and then, okay, that's it. No, it's really going to be something nice. And I'm so excited that we were able to get this done together.
Ms. Davis, do you have any feedback on that?
I'm definitely in agreement. I did think that we would get an influx of singers, but I'm so glad that we got people that are different. And that's what we're here for. Nobody has to be the same. Your talent is yours, so your talent is not going to look like anybody else's. So however you express yourself, I'm glad that we do have quite a variety of artists that have come forward. I'm really, really excited. Even just hearing about it, I'm really excited because I want people to see that when they come out and they say, hey, that's something that I might be able to do. They may not see, they may not be a singer. They may not be a rapper. Maybe they're a spoken word artist. Maybe they're a dancer. But I would love for somebody to look up there and to see themselves. And when we have such a variety, we have a better chance of delivering that.
Good. Ms. Palmer, do you have any feedback on that? Any comment?
Not really. I can just add that just to piggyback off of what they were saying, that, diversity is always going to be, the better part of what it is that we're trying to do, and showcasing different talents, all shapes, sizes, and colors. That's what I'm. Right. I absolutely love that, because then you know and understand watching that we're not limited, and right. That's what you want. Yeah.
Good. So I got one more question for you guys. One more question. What do you think makes this talent show stand out than the rest that you have seen or that you have experienced or even heard about? What do you think makes this talent show stand out? The people want to know.
Well, one of the things that I am excited about with this talent show is the variety. And also, too, not only the variety, the way that we're going to go about doing this. Although, technically, it is a competition. Technically, there will be prize money given out. But we are here to undergird and push the city of Flint with positivity. Like the author, Bree Sade, had stated, we don't want anyone to leave this venue with a defeated attitude. We want to be there to give feedback, to push, to encourage. So I think that is one of the main things that I wanted to have different about this. This is Flint's Gospel Talent Fest, and we're having a wonderful time here. We're going to, celebrate God and the gifts that God has given us. And by doing it also, too, we're going to push. We're going to undergird. This is just the beginning of what could possibly happen. Like I said, I'm a writer. I'm actually always working. We actually have my new production coming soon, A Sinner's Prayer. And so we're always looking for great talent and things that are going to happen. And we want to keep this thing positive. But also, too, we want to get the city of Flint to come out and support. Let's come on out and support each other. It's time that we support each other, and this is what we're doing. This is something positive. It ain't gonna be nothing negative. We have vendors here. I mean, I'm shocked. I am overwhelmed by the response, not only of the people that we are having in the Talent Fest, but the vendors, the variety of vendors. We got food. People are doing it's really going to be something. It's bigger than I ever thought it was, but I'm so excited to be really a part of it.
Ms. Davis, same question to you. What makes you think this talent show stands out from the others that you've experienced or seen?
I would say the connections. We're here to make connections with people across the city, people that we can invest in and that can also invest in what we're doing. So I think that a lot of times when you see talent competitions, it's always like one petty person or one person that's kind of mean, but you won't see that here. And we're also here just to spread love to, if there's a business owner that I may not know that might be a vendor, and I can look up and I say, oh, wow, that's their business. I tasted that before. Let me go there. Let me support them. Or I see someone that might be a vendor that might be selling something. They may have something that I actually been looking for. Or just find another way to support each other is really the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to. And I think that's very much so unlike what I've seen in the past.
And same statement to you, Ms. Palmer. What do you think makes this talent show stand out?
Well, one, because I'm a judge. I mean, come on.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, come on. What are we doing here? And the fact that I'm called a judge, but again, like I said, what makes it different is I'm not here to judge. I'm here to encourage, you know what I'm saying, and to make everybody feel like their talent is relevant. And yeah, I think that's the main thing. And like where it is, like a lot of people don't even know where this church is. And so we're bringing them to a different place in the city of Flint to do different things and support different kinds of people. And so, yeah, I think that's what makes this very different.
Good. So now we're going to get on something that somebody was commenting on. Can you please tell us, Mr. Powell, Ms. Davis, Ms. Palmer, how do we purchase tickets? How do we get tickets?
Well, yes, we have tickets that we are available that we are definitely can give to you. We can you can reach out at 810-308-3937. each of us will actually have tickets that we can actually give and deliver to you. They're $15, but also too, what I was thinking, also because we have a rousing response, and I'm so thankful for that. And tickets are going, but also too, I'm always about being a blessing and giving away. And I wanted to just today, Michael, I just really want to think about actually giving away well, not necessarily giving away some tickets, giving away discounted tickets. Today, if you reach out on this live and you would like to purchase tickets, today it will be $10. It will be $10, and that is 810-308-3937. As always, we will deliver them to you. Of course, you can get your tickets at the door. I would not trust that. Because with the limited space that we have and tickets are going fast, I would hate to have people come out and want to celebrate and be a part of this, and we actually have to turn them away. So now is the time to get the tickets. Today on the live, I am selling the tickets for $10. Normally they are $15. Please get in the place, because this is really going to be something to see.
Also, the Shemaite Productions Facebook page, please make sure you are liking and following that. We can also reach out via Facebook Messenger, and we will respond to you promptly.
Good. Y'all heard it here, first, folks. Tickets are only $10 today. $10 today. I seen you, Miss Sheikah Jordan. Comment right now. Tickets are $10 today. We had somebody commenting on this live saying how to get tickets. We're going to say it again. Comment on this live, and you will be able to get a ticket for $10 today. $10 today. Let's give it a second. Let's give it a second. Let's see if we get somebody to get on that.
Yeah, so that's another thing that makes this different is it's affordable.
There you go.
Yeah, it's affordable. So, yeah. I mean, we spend more than that at the corner store, at Family Dollar, Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So y'all go ahead, to support somebody else. I feel like today is the day to grab that $10, grab a cousin, grab your sister, your best friend, whoever you can grab to come on with you and get on out here and support these people.
Y'all heard it here first. So let's talk about a person who's not here. Mr. Christian Nunn. Everybody knows him. Cheese sticks. Everybody knows him. Hood Morning. Everybody knows Cheese Sticks, Mr. Christian Nunn. What made you guys just want to make him a part of this?
Well, what I really wanted to get someone who could actually, in the middle of the contestants, keep everything going. And I thought that I wanted, like I said, this is Flint. I wanted to get somebody in Flint who actually had to give them an opportunity. And Mr. Christian Nunn is a phenomenal talent. He is, hilarious. And it's Flint's own. You know what I'm saying? We go and we celebrate everybody else. Let's start celebrating each other and what we bring to the table. And I wanted it to be Flint-based. That's why we reached out to Ms. Palmer. We reached out to Christian Nunn. He has a overwhelming Hood Mornings. Every morning, the brother keeps you in stitches. And I said, you know what? We need to get him to be a part of it. So actually, even though this is a gospel talent fest, you know what? I'm going to reach out and say it's going to be a comedy show, too. I mean, it's really going to be something. I mean, the brother is going to keep us in stitches. And I'm so excited about being able to have this vehicle. You know, that what people need is an opportunity to showcase what they're capable of doing. And I'm so glad that we had this vehicle to give people that opportunity. And like I said, Christian Nunn, actually, Christian is just, I would really just come just for Christian. I mean, the brother's bad. He's hilarious. And here's the thing, like I said, we need to support each other. Let's not wait until, and actually his star is rising. He just opened at the Whiting Auditorium for, what was it?
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly. I mean, so he's really a rising star, a phenomenal talent in the city of Flint. And I just was so glad that he decided to partner with us. When I reached out to him, he was so willing, and I'm so thankful for what he's going to bring to the table. Because even in the middle of it, now, of course, he can't be the winner because he's the host, but in between the contestants, he's going to keep us in stitches. Man, you really got to come and check this thing on out.
Yes. Mr. Christian Nunn will be in the building April 9th at 7 p.m. And I want to make sure I mention everybody. One last person, Mr. Deontay Richardson. He will be the music director for this talent show. And if anybody knows Deontay Richardson in the state of Michigan, excuse me,
Right.
Yes,
he
yes.
is the best musician that
Yes,
we
he is.
have.
Yes, he is.
So if you know about a little bit about Deontay, tell them about what he's going to bring to the table.
Well, yes. Well, first and foremost, you know, I'm sorry. I'm a proud dad, so that is my son. So, and you know, of course, when your father, you think your children are wonderful, and you know everything that they do is great. But seriously, he has a phenomenal talent. He has worked with some of the who's who in the state of Michigan. He really is a phenomenal musician, and he's really going to be here, and I'm excited about what he's going to bring to the table for Flint Gospel Talent Fest. Once again, of course, he can't be in it, and then too also, just my company, Shemaite Productions. I have 3 outstanding, beautiful children, and actually, Deontay is in the name of Shemaite Productions. I have a daughter, Shamanica. She's the Shah of Shemaite Productions. Michael is the Mai, and Deontay is the Tay. I thank God for the support that we have for, you know, the phenomenal support of Deontay Richardson, because even though he is my son, he didn't have to do this. I don't raise my children in the fact that, well, I'm your daddy, so come on. No, he wanted to be a part of this. I'm so excited that he yet still works with his old dad. But I'm so thankful for what the expertise, the precision that he's going to bring. He is a phenomenal musician, and anybody who knows Deontay knows that he's coming right. So we're going to have him. I'm so excited about that. Also, too, while I'm talking, you know, I can keep on going. But I definitely want to thank God for my beautiful wife. My beautiful wife, First Lady of Victory Tabernacle, First Lady Dicey Powell, who undergirds and supports everything that we do. It's really going to be something to see.
Good. So let's talk about what's going on with everyone else, you know, separately. What's going on with Trendsetter Productions, Ms. Palmer?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, you know, we do so many things in the community. I am so happy that COVID has died down tremendously.
Yes.
And now I'm able to start going back into the school system with my Try to Bully Me program, and get some of these kids, you know, to know and understand and be confident in who they are, and not try to battle each other to be the same, because that's pretty much, it's a constant battle with identity these days. And I'm excited to get back into schools and you know, start saving our kids. Also, this year we will be bringing back Fashion Against Bullying. We have not been able to do that since 2019, so we're looking to bring that back in August. We'll always have This Is Me in December, and in between all of that, I'm going to do some book clubs and, you know, some workshops, and I'm just going to do the best that I can in our community to try to heal our young people and set platforms, like I said, for them to have a voice, be seen, and be heard in positive safe havens. So that's my goal.
Yes. We like that. And I know a lot of people are saying, this is Shemaite, this is Victory Tabernacle. That is very true. But we also have our own things that we want to do, and we want to make sure everybody has that voice to be heard. So, Miss Davis, formerly known as the author, Bree Sade, what's going on? What books do you got coming out?
Well, my goal, as always, is to do 6 a year. I do have something coming in the next few months here, I'm constantly working. I do have a couple of events that I'm doing this year. I'll be in Detroit at the Hustle and Grind event for urban literature. It really undergirds Black authors, indie authors in particular. So I'm just constantly writing, constantly trying to work on my craft. And also, I'm excited because my brother is going to be doing plays, and I'm going to be a part of it. So I'm always happy to get back on stage. I'm so comfortable there. That is certainly one of my passions. So I am going to try to do whatever I can to get as much theater work in this year as I can, as well as be as productive as I can as far as writing.
Great, great, great. So the host production company, Shemite Productions. What's going on in Shemite? What events do we have going on? What plays? Tell us about it.
Yes, with Shemite Productions, we are always moving. We are actually trying to get together for a new production. Well, not necessarily a new production. We're bringing back a production that we have done. And actually, we were able to do that in the city of Flint at McCree Theater and other venues, entitled A Sinner's Prayer. We're trying to get that together for Mother's Day weekend. You know, for Mother's Day, everybody wants to have something to do. And I'm really so excited about A Sinner's Prayer. The story that we're telling. What I like about it is that with Shemite Productions and what I do as a writer is I'm not only just a writer, I'm a singer and as well an actor. So we're actually going to encompass all that in this production. We have singing, we have acting. It's really going to be something to see. And I'm so excited that I'm yet still able to put this on. You know, we really have some great people who we're partnering with. And I'm actually even excited about what we have accomplished here with, you know, Ms. Palmer and Bree Sade. The things that we're doing, and not only that, with the sponsors, the vendors that we have. You know, so, I mean, the sky is really the limit. Now that COVID has kind of calmed down and we're able to go ahead and really go forth. And my thing about what we've experienced, that now I've really gotten the attitude to really push farther than I've ever pushed before. With COVID, we did lose a lot of people. A lot of people were sick. One thing that I got out of it is that God, my time is not promised. So whatever I have available, I really want to make sure that I do all that I can while I can. So now I'm hitting the ground running. We got this Gospel Talent Fest that is coming April 9th. April 9th here at Victory Tabernacle, 902 Huron Street at 7 p.m. Shortly after that, on Mother's Day weekend, we'll be coming with A Sinner's Prayer. And beyond that, we're going to be doing some other stuff. So be looking out for Shemite Productions.
So, Mr. Powell, he beat me to my next point. Last and final thing. Why should people be here for Flint's Gospel Talent Fest? And tell them what's going on. Tell them when it's going to be. Tell them where it's going to be. Remind them.
Well, why we should be here is because we need something positive in the city of Flint. We need an outlet, and we need people to come on out and support our own. Like I said, we have a lot of people who come to the city of Flint to drain our finances, and they come and they take what we offer and go somewhere else. Oftentimes people have told me that sometimes people are not necessarily, it's not that they don't have a lot of finances, they have bad spending habits. So what happens is, I used to be a restaurant manager, and I used to be a restaurant manager for KFC, a shift manager there. And at the first of the month, it would be around the clock. People would consistently be coming in to purchase the food. Then people would say, well, you know what, I ain't got no money to do this, I ain't got no money to do that. If we would just come and support and just reallocate where we're spending our money. Because here's the thing, these people, they come in our neighborhoods, they don't look like us. They don't even talk like us. You would, and the most of folks who really have worked in these environments are not necessarily surprised, but there are people who come into our area. They come and they plant their corner store there. They don't look like us. They don't talk our language, but they quickly take our money. They quickly take our money, but guess what? They take our money and they go somewhere else. What we're doing now is coming to the city of Flint, supporting, putting back in, recycling our funds so that, we can get something great here in the city. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go out, and I'm so excited about this opportunity at 902 Huron Street in the city of Flint, Michigan at 7 p.m. April 9th. Get your tickets, be in the place. Like I said, today on the live, if you want to get these tickets for $10, and that's almost free. We spend more than that at McDonald's. McDonald's is going up. You know what I'm saying? We spend more than that. Let's come on out, and before you know it, that money is gone. But I'm telling you, come on out, support. $10 today at 902 Huron Street, April 9th, Victory Tabernacle, Flint's first Gospel Talent Fest.
You heard it. Ms. Davis, any other comment, any feedback on that?
Absolutely. Everybody come out, support. We're excited. It's going to be a great, great time. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. You will get your $10, $15 money's worth. You will not leave unsatisfied. We have plenty of people here, plenty of vendors that are going to be here. The show is going to be great. The comedian is going to be great. Don't miss it.
Great. And lastly, Ms. Palmer, why should people be here?
Listen, the most important thing we can ever do is reach back and pull forward and help people, help other people, to get to where they need to get. And that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing. We're here to help, encourage, and reach back and pull forward. And I believe that if that becomes a domino effect, we can save this city.
Oh, there we go.
So, that's what we need to do. So, like I said, grab a friend. It's not expensive, and it actually is priceless to come support somebody else. So that's what we need to do. So we hope to see you April the 9th at 7 p.m. What time do doors open?
Doors open at 6:30.
Doors open at 6:30. We'll see you at 902 Huron Street.
Y'all heard it here first. This has been the Talent Talk Table from Shemaiah Productions. We need to see you, 902 Huron Street, April 9th at 7 p.m. Let's say it together. April 9th.
April 9th.
At 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
We want to see you in the place. Tickets are $15. Get your tickets now for Flint's first Gospel Talent Fest. We'll see you then. Be blessed.